Hi, I'm Dave Jacqueline, Director of Plus 3 Mountain Bike Clinic, and we're here in the Forest of Dean for our first day. We're basically looking at helping riders out from a coaching perspective in 3 different ways. So we're looking at strength and conditioning, ride coaching and suspension and technical input. So we've got Alan Milway, who's our strength and conditioning coach. And we've got Jay Williamson, who rides for the Steep Peak Syndicate. He's going to be working with our guys as a coach today. And we've got Will Soff, who works at Mojo Suspension. He's got a background in on the World Cup downhill circuit as a mechanic. So basically we're in the Forest of Dean, and we're basically going to work with all these guys, look at everything on their bike setup to start with. So everything from tyre pressure to rebound compression settings on their bike, handlebar position, stem length, grip circumference, seat angle, all this stuff, and then we're going to work through the day. We're going to make various adjustments that we think are going to improve their riding ability, and then we're going to make changes to their suspension, tyre pressures, all that kind of stuff as the day develops.
Just changed the air in the front, so he's added an extra 5 psi. It makes a difference, and he's put it up to 205 in the rear, which I mean straight away is, the sag was all wrong. It was never right, but now perfect.
Basically the shot was quite slow earlier on, and just went through it with Will, and he's increased the rebound, and it's much more sort of responsive and balanced front and back, and also put some extra air in the tyre at the front, and yeah, much more grip on offer.
Yeah, so after we've been out in the morning, we've spent some time looking at various settings across the bike, and we've got everyone's bikes dialed. We just head back to the cafe, have some food. So yeah, Alan's going to sit down with all the guys and just go through some basics of what he does with pro riders and how that can be applied to an amateur. Everything from the basics of movement on the bike to stretching and exercises, and what they can be doing to develop their nutrition and their general overall fitness, which will hopefully improve their ability on the bike. Then after we've eaten, everyone chills out for a bit. We then head back up to the trails, and our concentration in the afternoon is on technical ride coaching. So Jay Williamson, like I said, is here today, and he's going through everything that the riders are asking him about. There's various basics that we're always going to cover, but there are certain things like today we spent some time going around flat corners and sort of kind of challenged everyone to try and make it around these flat corners. We've done linking burns together, we've done some drop stuff, we've done pumping, we've talked a lot about free speed and giving people the opportunity to not pedal anywhere but get speed out of the ground. That's something that has been a really big theme today.
Okay, so we're just on these couple of switchbacks here, looking at riders, just trying to carry speed through these corners. Some of them are coming in a bit fast, so we're just trying to get them to brake before the corners and really just carry that speed through both turns and out onto the rest of the trail.
During the afternoon, towards the end of the day, we tried to kind of knit everything together, practice on one long trail, and everyone has obviously tried to employ what they've learned during the day, and then we've fired down Launchpad, which is a pretty cool run here. Pretty easy, smooth run, but always good fun. Then yeah, back for a couple of beers in the sunshine.
With Alex, it's really a combination of the coaching side of it and his technique, but also his bike setup. We saw that his forks were set really hard and his bars were quite high, so we made some adjustments in the forks, dropped the bar height, but also we're trying to get him to look out of the corner, and in terms of leaning into the corner earlier as opposed to a sort of a last minute bar turn to get him through the corner. And when you put these things together, he's now going through the corner twice as fast as he was earlier, which is absolutely brilliant to see.